forgot.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. Shh, shh. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Sing through the sky up above. Sing is caving in. Wow, wow. You never been so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over. And then shh, shh. It's nice and quiet. Shh, shh. But soon again.
Hello from Iceland. Behind me is my hostel, Kex Hostel. Kex means biscuit in Icelandic because this used to be an old biscuit factory. As you can tell, it looks pretty industrial. The inside is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, so it's my first day out. I was waiting. I got up at like 8 and it's been dark and the sun hasn't actually risen until probably around noon, which is crazy to me. And apparently it's supposed to set in 3 hours. So we've got about 3 hours of daylight, which I've burned mostly already. Still haven't mastered how to cross the street, so I just kind of run and hope that I can get across. I see lots of these candles in the windows of the houses, kind of like they do in the United States. There's like a candle in every window for the holidays. Lots of like sweater stores. It looks like kind of like Canadian cottage country had a baby with Scandinavia. Wow, they should definitely put that on the tourism pamphlet. Eastlanders also seem to like their dolls and little lights in their window frames because I've seen a ton of them. Not much to say about that. There's almost no one around. Maybe it's because it's really bad weather. And I think there's only like 100,000 people in Reykjavik, but the streets are pretty well empty and it's still daylight. This is considered daylight. It's like permanent dusk. So, I don't know. Jól, I think, is Christmas, like Yule. I feel good about this Christmas tree. I mean, I'm starting to get the impression that Reykjavik might be the size of Von Mills. I think I'm at the city center because that's what the sign says. I'm standing literally on a ledge because I'm all about that bird's eye view, next to a very Parisian style toilet, which is interesting. Okay, I don't remember how to skate, it appears. Also, this is like not cut at all. Like, it's been raining all day. I'm just gonna stand. There is a seat, and if I make it there, it'll be good. Yes, I've made it. I am the Michael Phelps of skiing. Behind me is the Hallgrímskirkja, and that is a statue of Leifur Eriksson, and he was the first explorer that discovered North America 500 years, I believe, before Christopher Columbus, I think in 1000 AD. So yeah, he's one of their national heroes, and there's like hotels, like the one behind me, that's named after him, and they have this amazing statue where he's looking very regal and very explorer worthy. There was like a 30-minute, 40-minute wait 2 hours ago. Now there wasn't a single person there, and you can see why, because it's actually snowing inside. So let's check out the view. Oh my god. My hostel is over here along the harbor, and that's the center of Reykjavik, and this is the main drag. I was taking a photo in front of it and I heard someone yell, "Hey Asian lady, turn around." And I turned around and I said, "I'm not Asian." And he's like, "I wasn't talking to you, obviously." And I was like, ah. So I made it to the Blue Lagoon, and it's like a bunch of white people drowning in milk, as Richard Ayoade put it on Travel Man. But oh my god, it's starting to hail. Are you seeing that? Ow! It's actually really painful. Oh no! Ironically, I put down all the words for vegetables and fruit, but I couldn't buy any because they were so expensive here, so good use of time. $10 for a bunch of bananas. That's bananas. Please skier is the big thing, but it's absolutely delicious. It's kind of like fromage blanc or quark, but I think it's like the lowest in fat and highest in protein milk product that there is. I don't know why, but it seems that a lot of Scandinavia really likes pre-sliced cheese, kind of like Kraft singles, but with legitimately delicious cheese. I think that this is cream cheese, because ost is cheese, and skink is ham, and skinka is like my least favorite word in the entire Nordic languages. Have you ever seen a smaller jar of peanut butter? Canned for scale. And it's still like $7. I was really hoping that Iceland would come in clutch with a good selection of canned beans, because that's what I live off of. So usually super cheap, but all I see is this. American bar. Dirty burgers and ribs. If there's a kebab anywhere within a 50-mile radius, I will find it. Kitchen that serves duck and waffle for $40. I am a proletariat and I am staging a protest. So I can't afford anything. This is a $10 dinner because, you know, I want cheap food. I'm hungry. I'm at the flea market now, and they have the fermented shark as a sample. This is really expensive at a restaurant, so I couldn't believe they had a whole sample of it. It's like nail polish remover and ammonia, and like a piece of fish has been sitting outside for like 40 days. But here we go. I can tell that there's a taste in it that I can see people liking. There's like this other overpowering. Oh, it's just, it keeps going. Oh my god, why didn't I get that and not something to wash it down with? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. The only like full kind of sentence I've been successful in saying and I like based success off of the person responded in Icelandic and not in English. I said, "Hvað sagði du gott? Ein pilsar með Olus vinsamara, tak?" Which is, "Hello, how are you? One hot dog, please, with everything on it." Ein pilsar med Olu vinsamara. Tak. Which is one hot dog with everything on it, including mustard, which I normally don't like, but this is delicious. This is really good. This is a $7 cappuccino. Like, look at my hand for scale. is the rye bread ice cream. That's apparently very famous here at Cafe Lupi. It's actually so good.
With a broken heart that you tore apart. No one since my baby walked out the door.
I'm at the national park in Iceland, Thingvellir. And the original site of Icelandic Parliament from 900 to 1700s. Right now I'm walking between the two tectonic plates. This is the North American and this is the Eurasian plate. And so walking down this path, so walking between this path means you're walking between the two continents, which is just unbelievable. Like, look at that. Okay, this is highly unsafe. I don't think they salted this walkway. It smells like eggs. I think it's gonna explode soon. Very exciting. That was so good. Oh my god. Here's the staircase of hell. Look at these people. Look at these poor fools. Why isn't this real? Oh my god. Well, that's beautiful. I'm just gonna watch it from here. Like, is this alpine hiking or is that a staircase? Now we're at the crater. Can't go any farther to the actual glacier because you need like hiking gear, and your girl don't have money for that. So
You fucked it, friend, it's on its head, it struck the street. You're in Milwaukee off your feet.
on the Black Sand Beach, we're kind of like in this cool outcrop of rock, and all the rock is like very geometric, like this. Feels strange. And then on here you can see the even more long lines. Can't remember the name for it, but it's absolutely incredible. And the water is just raging. Kind of look like a bunch of lemmings about to run into the sea.
Photos together.
Yes!
Third lake, it burns away the hallway.
It's only like 4:30 and I'm already getting blasted with water from the waterfall. I'm behind the waterfall, soaking wet. But it's just amazing. Soaking. It's so dark too. It's my second last day in Iceland, and I just came back from horse riding, which was really fun. It's so cold right now. It started hailing when we were on the horses. So that was like very painful. Just trying to defrost everything so I have all my stuff slung over the radiator. I came across a flea market that I remember now runs on Sundays, so I'm really excited. They've got lots of wool and books. And I found Mice and Men. Mis og Men. John Steinbeck. I made a quick purchase of a Icelandic wool sweater, which is admittedly a little scratchy, but that's how it is. I'm at the old harbor. I just came from the Reykjavik Photography Museum and it was awesome and it was free, and I got to see some portraiture that I actually really liked.